Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'm back. So we're gonna jump into a chapter. One Piece chapter. This is Thursday night. Chapter 1050 just dropped. The translation, the fans translation, just dropped. I know this was gonna drop sooner than usual, just because there's already people trying to spoil the chapter on a Tuesday. A lot of the times it's been dropping on a Thursday night or a Friday morning, earlier than most. So I'm hoping to get this out Thursday night. If I can't, this will become out Friday morning. But this is chapter 1050 of One Piece. Okay, I think that's enough time. Yeah, chapter One Piece, chapter 1050, Honor. We have Cold-Blooded Volume 12, German 66. Ishiji and Renju arrive. So the other two have arrived to save the two of them from the burning books. Okay, so we're just starting right off. Sinking ever deeper. Kaido has been hit in the head. And when he's fallen down into the pit or whatever that blasted open, Kaido transformed back into his human form. What the hell? And then you can see Big Mom's hole and Kaido's hole. Hole made by Kaido, hole made by Big Mom. Both of them are falling down into like the magma layer, down under Onigashima. And you can see some of the cracks breaking out into where Onigashima used to be and like the bottom of the ocean. And we can only see Kaido down there. I'm guessing Big Mom is probably down there too, but right now I'm guessing that's Kaido that we see down in the lava. And then we have Yamato. I'm guessing Yamato's running to catch Luffy. The skies above Wano. Luffy! Skull Dome Onigashima. The declared victor of the rooftop battle has been revised. Yamato catches Luffy. Kaido is sinking further into the magma. Yeah, Yamato looking at Luffy. Momo is like all energized out. And you have all of them releasing the booze. Up, up, and away. You guys really are something. I can't believe it. Yamato is talking to Luffy and Momo. Meanwhile, in the capital, the festival has finally started to die down. If I'm looking up. Up, up, and away. Hey, Tengu-san. I heard someone say that Daddy knew they would kill him because he used to be a really big deal. But that he decided to let himself get caught anyways. Why would he do that? Ibusu towns. Friendly resident oddball shall now make his grand final journey. Yasui Dono gave his life in order to give the country one last chance. If he did not, the embers of hope we were entrusted with would have been snuffed out in an instant. He sacrificed himself for the future. Oh my god. That's fucking incredible. We see Yasui with Toku. And he's looking at the fruit. Toku, don't tell me you ate the fruit. That fruit. It's the smile. The rejected smile that would make them laugh. Well then, why don't I have a bite too? So Yasui took a bite of the fruit even knowing it would make him laugh. But to not leave Toku laughing by herself, he took a bite of the fruit. He hoped that one day you would be able to live happily. So it was for me. That's right. Then let me change my message. How's this? And Toku changed the message on her balloon, and you have the whole man like tearing up. For a samurai, there is no greater honor. She changed it to thank you, Daddy. You have all the balloons going up. Up, up, and away. Okay, on top of Onigashima, the skull. This surprise takes me back. They're sky lanterns from the fire festival. Now then. So you have Neku on the roof looking at the sky lanterns and shouting down to the people inside. Everybody, listen up. There is no doubt about it now. Luffy drilled Kaido straight down into the ground. And Momonosuke-sama used his gigantic dragon form to prevent Onigashima from crash landing. Ain't that right? And you have Yamato yelling, you got it! Oh, that big dragon was Momonosuke-sama? Seriously, I had no idea he had a fruit power. It's been 20 years since this feud over Odin's regret began, and now it's finally over. We've won! Yeah, we beat 2 emperors of the sea. I never expected us to survive. And you have like everybody fucking cheering this. All the samurai. And we see Nekomamushi, not Nekomamushi, sorry. You had Nekomamushi Inuarashi, then you have what is his name? The Kappa. I can't think. But you have him. He was in the prison, Ulan prison cell. God damn it. Why am I always bad with red scabbards? It's always one of them. I can never remember one of them. Kawamatsu. Is Kawamatsu. Then we have Raizo. And then we have Hyuri and Denjiro. Then we have Killer and Law. Then we have Beppo and Law. And then you have Apu. Apu's surprise. Straw Hat took down Kaido? You have everyone cheering. You have Marco looking off when you have Nami and Tama cheering with fucking Zeus and the big dog that Tama has. Then you have Old Man Hero with 2 of the former leaders of the different areas. Chopper, these 2 are in bad shape. Chopper, Zoro's not opening his eyes. So you have Usopp running with Kiku and Kinemon, and then you have Frankie with Zoro. Dr. Chopper, we need you. Miyagi, there's too many casualties coming in. I'll lend you a hand, and so we'll run over to help Chopper. And we have Momo lying on the ground. Zunisha, can you hear me? I have given it a lot of thought. I have decided not to open our borders just yet. Why? Why do you not want your borders open just yet? Maybe because of the government, the government that... Okay, that's fine. Very well, I shall follow your lead. I trust your judgment. Thank you, I'm sorry. What was that, an earthquake? So the whole ground is shaking. You trash are getting ahead of yourselves. We still have greater numbers than you. You shouldn't have let your guard down. Just give up. And you have Kaido's remaining crew not surrendering, but actually blasting cannons at the survivors. There's no way Kaio-san actually lost. We're the crew of the Emperor after all. These guys. Want to scrap? Want to scrap? I've got a ton of fuels left in this tank. And Frankie is getting pissed. Not so fast, Frankie-san. Brooke is trying to stop him. Hold it, beast pirates. Their lives were already spared once. It's Yamato yelling at them. Young Master Yamato, our general just stopped Onigashima from plummeting to the ground. You're talking like you're on their side. If you keep fighting after being saved by the enemy that beat you, I'll personally grind you to dust myself. So Yamato's sending out the words to try to stop them. Whoa, huh? Was that an earthquake? What now? Okay, so it's rumbling all across. It's not just the cannons. And now we see what it looks like Big Mom and Kaido both in the magma pool down below the earth, fizzling away. Underground magma pool. Udon, prison mine, Wano. An earthquake? Babanuki-san, there's unusual activity on the surface of the sea. I wonder if that's all the magma rising from those cracks. Huh? Yeah, that's what it is. A volcano. Underwater sea volcano erupts. Decisive battle in the skies of Wano. Victor Straw Hat Luffy. What? Is an underwater volcano erupting? Explosion. That came from near Udon. No way. Was it Onigashima? Are Kaido and his minions up to something? Worry not, everyone. Worry not, everything is under control. So you have Momo coming in. Kaido-sama, what is he doing here? This is our one day to be free. Do not be alarmed. I am not Kaido. In fact, the eruption was the final send-off for the supreme commander of the Beast Pirates. You have everybody try and run, and then they turn around. What? And you have Momo poofing back into his human form. Everyone's shocked. And I'm guessing, other than maybe Kiku and Kinemon, you have the scabbards, I'm guessing, with him, with Momo. Wait, there's more of them. What? Komurasaki-sama, is she a ghost? There was a funeral and everything. Are we dreaming? This beauty can't be faked. And everybody's like fainting from the sight of her. Wait, Boss Kirishiro, where's your painted pompadour door? Well, this is going to be a long story. First, allow me to present the new Shogun of Wano. The Winds of Change. End of chapter 1050. So, if you guys haven't, and this is your first chapter jumping in with me, reading and reacting to and reviewing, I'm perfectly fine with this. I loved the ending to that fight. I know, I'm guessing there's a split. This will cause a split within the community. One that will say, awesome, I love the ending. Another group saying, that was a great ending, but I was hoping for more. And the third faction saying, cool, this is, it ended, but is it truly ended? Is Kaido not coming back? Like, Kaido and Big Mom coming back for one more clash. Something along the lines. There's definitely going to be 3 or 4 groups at the end of this. This chapter definitely will cause that. I always thought, from when we started getting closer and closer to Kaido's defeat, it kept looking more and more like we're going to get to a point where even if Kaido's defeated, some people will be mad. There will never be everybody happy with this. There will always be people looking against it. I was happy. I'm perfectly happy with it, how it ended. My hope was maybe Kaido having more of a longer backstory, but if you have this backstory too long, it could have made people kind of hate the ending of Wano. There's there's such a fine line that Oda has to go, and I'm guessing he chose his path. So Oda's on his path, and we're seeing the path. Some people might not like this path at all. Maybe Kaido comes back. I'm really hoping not. And this is a true win, and that's what I'm guessing this chapter is showing, a true victory. If anything, if Kaido and Big Mom don't come back and they died in the magma pool, I'm saying right now, if they are technically dead, they're dead out of the series. From this point on, there is going to be a massive amount of fucking chaos in the seas. Katakuri will probably take over the Big Mom Pirates. If Katakuri takes over the Big Mom Pirates, I could see Katakuri eventually joining with Luffy, and I would love that. Beyond love that. Katakuri's probably be the first one to take control of the Big Mom Pirates. He would be the primary example to take control. For Kaido's crew has almost been completely wiped out. To have no longer the greatest, the strongest Emperor of the Sea to be on the sea, any of his crew, all of it taken out, except for father characters, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine what CP0, if CP0, Big Hat Morgan is gonna fucking lose it. He's gonna lose it beyond belief from this story. The world after this point, if Kaido and Big Mom are truly defeated and are not coming back, like they die down there in the magma, the world is, this was the turning point of the One Piece series, and there is no going back. They hit the handle on, like, they put full on drive, and the handle broke. The handle is put down at full gas, and there's no going back. There's so much that could happen, and that's what I've been so hyped for. I knew that we're going to end it sooner or later, and more than likely, we're not going to get everything we wanted. Like, I definitely probably wanted Kaido's backstory to be longer, or maybe a little more of Gear 5th, but we're probably going to get more Gear 5th in the future with other battles. So yes, there's probably a lot I probably wanted more of, but I'm perfectly fine with this. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Did I want more Kaido? Yes, I absolutely did want more Kaido. I'm not saying I wasn't on the bus that wanted more Kaido. I definitely wanted more Kaido. But with how it ended, it's amazing. If Kaido and Big Mom actually, like, I keep coming back to this, if they're actually dead or actually fully defeated, that's two devil fruits somewhere's in the sea. Somewhere's probably on Wano. You have the other dragon fruit, the actual dragon fruit, the ancient one, and you have the soul Pocus. What happens to Big Mom's territory that has all the souls? Do they just stop existing if Big Mom's dead? There's so much that Oda can do here. There's so many directions Oda can take. This, like I said, if they're gone, it opens up like all the doors. There's so many doors that Oda has just opened that the fandom can go crazy about. I know the fandom will probably be pissed at this, but to have all these doors open at once, there's so much Oda can do. There's so much possibility for Oda that I can't even think. I can't even think of the future right now. I can't think of where it might go. If this does play as a Shibuki play, this should be the end of Act 3. We still have 2 acts. I don't even know how that would go. I'm saying right now, I loved the ending of this fight, even though, like I said, not a lot of people will. But to not say, if those people come out and say, oh, this ending was horrible, but since they don't see how much possibilities can be opened up from this one chapter or any of the chapters prior to this, then they are blind. They are blind to their hatred of not having their moment. There's so much possibility. I don't like doing theories. I never did. I like doing theories every so often, maybe 1 or 2 that I eventually want to do and talk about my own theory, my own canon theory in my head, like on the bounties and end the series and that. There's definitely theories I do want to do, but maybe at a later date. I'm not the biggest fan of doing theories, just only because if I hit it on the nail, I'm the type of guy who, if I hit a theory and it 100% comes true, that's how it happens in the story, I'm gonna feel so neglected that I nailed it, that I figured it out earlier. I love going into this unknown world without knowing. There's so much. I don't think there's other series that I get this passionate about, but oh my god, this series is amazing. I'm gonna tell you this. There's so many possibilities now, because there's so many possibilities, and people are gonna say your opinion don't matter. My opinion is my opinion. You guys want to know my opinion? You jumped on to see my opinion or see how I think of this chapter. If you guys don't like it, that's fine. Everybody has their own opinion. But I absolutely think this opens up so many doors if those two are fully defeated. If they don't come back at all, there's so much hell and just warfire or hellfire that will be rained across the One Piece world. Like, you have all of the greatest thing would be if the next chapter starts off with either Zonisha destroying the warlord ships, the ships outside Onigashima, or that lava that blows up. Oh, you know what would be great? I'm sorry, I'm combing my hair. You know what would be great? What if, and I will do another video. Talking about what could happen. Like I said, not the biggest fan of doing theories, but I might do another video between this week and next week. It also says, I think, no break here. It doesn't say no break. It doesn't say there is a break. But if anything, what if the next week's chapter we saw off with the volcano exploding and Big Mom and Kaido's body land on the ships of the Navy ships in the ocean? What happens then? If they are taken out, but they do have a chance of coming back, what happens then when the Navy has the bodies of the two of them? What does the Navy do then? Because you know the Navy wants to go into this country. But I would think if they had the bodies of both Big Mom and Kaido, that might stop them from going into this country and just retreating with those two bodies. You would think, but I wouldn't know. Otherwise, yeah, this is 9 out of 10. I love this chapter. I can't wait for next week's, and we're definitely going to do a follow-up video sometime this week. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all content. Otherwise, real quick, when we hit 2,500 subscribers, we're doing 2 $25 gift card giveaways. The winner decides what platform it is for. Otherwise, every 500 subscribers after that point, we're doing a gift card giveaway. Eventually, we'll start giving away games and stuff too. But otherwise, hope you guys did enjoy. Have a good morning, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. Hopefully, I see you guys in the next video, and peace.